be respectful of your time and make sure that we're here to present you with all of the information, so we have the correct and adequate information to make an efficient and complete presentation, and therefore we kindly respect that you table this to a date certain.
That's fine. So what do I have to do?
Well, so Chair, because the item's been called, we do typically go through the process. So if the applicant's wishing to, first it's the board's discretion. So if the board wants the item to proceed, you can. If you'd like to grant the postponement, we do need to at least give the opportunity for public comment before we make that motion. And then just so everyone's aware, if it's my understanding, if you make public comment tonight, you would not be allowed to make public comment at the renoticed hearing or the subsequent hearing.
So the next step would be public comment.
If the board was going to entertain a postponement to a date certain.
Okay.
Yes.
Board comments.
I would entertain a postponement.
Anyone?
Well, you all are asking for a date certain. Is that coming from the board, or do you all have a proposed date or postponed?
We propose the next meeting, November 18th.
Okay.
Mhm.
I favor postponement.
Rebecca, is that possible to postpone to the next meeting?
Yes, we can do that.
Okay, I agree with
Okay,
my colleagues.
so do we need to move that or just?
Well, first we should
Accept it.
open the item up for public comment. And just a reminder, anybody speaks tonight, that would be your public comment, including for the meeting postponed.
Okay, so we're open for public comment on this item with the proviso that if you speak tonight, public comment, you can't not make public comment at the next meeting when it comes back again. Does anyone wish to speak? Seeing no one, do we need a motion?
Yes, we'll need
We need a motion to postpone.
We might have.
Oh, we might have a speaker. Sorry, we have a speaker. My fault.
This is where we have the.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Lynn Carlay. I live at 734. What am I doing wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, okay,
As long
good.
as you're sworn in, you're doing great.
I live at 734 South Lake Avenue, La Hacienda. I've been in there since the 70s, and I was the secretary of the HOA way back when the estuary was being built, and then when Old Palm Grove followed. It wasn't much of an HOA. We only charged $5 a year.
This is what Suzanne does.
But
Yeah, she does the hearings.
anyway,
She handles the hearings. Yeah.
we had
They don't tell you that when you start.
we had played
Because I was in that
on the
position
17
too. They don't
acres
tell
of
you that. No, when I was walking
estuary,
through, they're like, oh yeah, you sit there.
losing
And I'm
all
like,
this
well,
land.
why would
So
I sit-
I went to the
why would I
CRA
sit
and we
there?
asked for
Right.
it.
And they're like, oh, you know,
And the
I'm like,
CRA
you
gave
can't.
it to
What if I
us.
have to publicly
It gave
speak?
us
Right.
the
You should tell me.
sidewalk
I
they
should
want to
mention that.
abandon
She
in Old
didn't
Palm
know.
Grove.
And
It goes into the park. They gave us the park. They went to the estuary, and they gave us the sidewalk in our community that goes out to where the estuary begins, so that we could get to the beach without going on Federal Highway. What we asked for and what we got was a beautiful walking community. Now, I've heard lots of reasons why Old Palm Grove wants to close us off, and I don't understand them. I don't know what's real and what's not, but I do know that I asked the police to give me a rundown on crime. There's not crime, thank God. And then my husband does the garbage at the park, and we found no drug paraphernalia, and we haven't seen, we're way out in the community because we have 3 dogs. We haven't seen any drug addicts floating around. So I'm not sure why they want to close it off, but obviously I'm completely against it. And it was not what the CRA set up for us. They set up all those sidewalks so that we would be in a beautiful walking community, and I want it to continue. Thank you very much. Please vote my way.
Thank you. Wow. Is there anyone else? All right. would like, I wonder if we could have a motion to postpone.
Chair, just want to confirm
Two.
from Ms. Kaiser, no cross-examination on the one witness.
Oh, sorry. Is there any cross-examination or rebuttal? No, at this time. Okay. So we're going to a date certain.
Yes, it'd just be a motion to postpone item 8B to the November 17th regular planning and zoning meeting.
Okay, somebody.
Motion.
Second.
Do I have to say it?
You say so moved.
So moved.
And seconded?
Seconded.
Okay, so moved by,
Allison.
and seconded by Mr. Brown. And would you please take the vote?
Judy Malika,
Yes.
Chris Brown,
Yes.
Dieter Strahm,
Yes.
Allison Thomas.
Yes.
Jeffrey Muslin is absent, Mitch Katz absent, Gregory Snyder.
Yes. Okay. Phew, that was easy.
Well, everybody.
Interesting. Huh? Let's take a break. Can we take a minute?
Yeah,
Can we?
just announce, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a
2-minute recess.
2-minute recess, 5-minute recess.
Let me ask you, this item on, oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, but it's fine, you can ask a question, but just the mics are still on.
Just really quick, did I miss something? Is there, did they identify what this is they're planning to propose on item C? C?
Ask the question again.
Did they indicate what type of business they're?
Oh, no, because, well, so the only reason that would be important from a planning perspective is
The property has a land use of commercial core and is zoned within the CBD Railroad Corridor Subdistrict. The property faces Northeast 3rd Avenue, which is a secondary street, and is within the Pineapple Grove Main Street neighborhood plan. The property was originally developed in 1954 with a 2-story structure consisting of a warehouse on the ground floor and a residence on the second floor and a garage that it was accessible via the alley. The site received demolition permits on August of 2023 for that existing structure, and also the Northeast 3rd Avenue recently underwent public streetscape improvements. The site is surrounded by commercial uses and is directly adjacent to 324 Lofts to the north and the mechanical parking garage to the east across Northeast 3rd Avenue. The proposal is a 2-story mixed-use structure with office use on the ground floor, a residence on the 2nd story,